If you are over 50 and feel that your masculine energy is not what it used to be, that your desire for intimacy has drastically decreased, and that no matter how many different supplements you try, nothing seems to work, I have a revelation that may shock you. There are 3 extremely popular supplements on the market that men like you consume daily thinking they are helping themselves, but in fact are further sabotaging your natural testosterone production. And worst of all, these products are sold as the solution to your problem. My name is Marcus, and for the past 10 years, I have dedicated myself exclusively to studying and helping men going through this delicate phase of life. It's not just about age. It's not just about accepting that things have changed. It's about understanding that your body is crying out for help in a way you probably don't recognize. And while you're taking supplements thinking you're on the right track, you may be digging yourself into an even deeper hole. Before I reveal what these 3 silent saboteurs of your masculinity are, leave a comment below telling me how long you've felt that your energy isn't the same anymore. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button because I'm going to share information that could literally transform your life in the next 15 minutes. The first thing you need to understand is that after the age of 50, your body doesn't work the way it did when you were 30. That doesn't mean you have to accept a life without energy, without the desire for intimacy, without that masculine confidence that has always been part of who you are. It means you need a different approach, one that is smarter and more focused on the specific needs of mature men. When a man reaches this age and begins to feel the first signs of hormonal decline, the first thing he does is look for supplements. It's natural. It's logical. It's what anyone would do. The problem is that most supplements on the market are not formulated with the specific needs of men over 50 in mind. They are created for the general market, to sell as much as possible, not necessarily to solve your specific problem. And here's the cruelest part of the story. Not only do many of these supplements fail to help, but they may actually be working against you. They create a false sense that you are doing something about your problem, while your body continues to decline, and in some cases, accelerates that decline. The first saboteur I want to reveal to you is a supplement you've probably heard of, and may even be taking right now. These are generic vitamin and mineral complexes that promise energy and vitality for all men, regardless of age. The problem with these products is that they contain standardized doses of nutrients that can interfere with the absorption of other nutrients essential for testosterone production. Let me explain it simply. After the age of 50, your body needs a very specific ratio of zinc, magnesium, and vitamin D to keep hormone production functioning properly. When you take a generic complex, you are often getting too much zinc, which can block the absorption of copper, or low-quality magnesium that competes with other essential minerals. It's like trying to tune a violin with piano strings. It just doesn't work. Recent studies show that men over 50 who consume generic vitamin complexes for more than 6 months can have testosterone levels up to 20% lower than men who take no supplements at all. This is because these products create a nutritional imbalance that forces your body to work harder to try to rebalance itself, expending energy that should be used to produce hormones. The second saboteur is even more surprising. It is the protein powder supplements that many men start taking, thinking they will regain muscle mass and energy. The problem is not the protein itself, but the additives and preservatives that most of these products contain. Many of these preservatives are xenoestrogens, substances that mimic estrogen in your body and compete directly with testosterone. Imagine your body as a company where testosterone is the CEO. Xenoestrogens are like incompetent employees who pose as the CEO and start giving the wrong orders to all departments. The result is hormonal chaos. Your libido plummets, your energy disappears. You start to accumulate belly fat, even though you are eating less, and your willingness to engage in any physical activity goes out the window. What makes this even more frustrating is that you are paying for a product that is supposed to help you get stronger, but is actually making you weaker hormonally. It's like buying premium fuel for your car and finding out that someone mixed sugar into the gasoline. And here we come to the third, and perhaps most dangerous saboteur. These are thermogenic supplements and fat burners that promise to speed up your metabolism and give you more energy. These products usually contain high doses of caffeine, taurine, and other stimulants that may seem to be working in the short term, but are devastating your adrenal glands in the long run. Your adrenal glands are like little factories that produce several important hormones, including precursors to testosterone. When you bombard these glands with artificial stimulants every day, you force them to work in constant emergency mode. It's like stepping on the gas with the handbrake on. At first you feel the speed, but soon the engine starts making strange noises and eventually breaks down. After months of using these stimulants, your adrenals become exhausted and simply stop producing the hormones you need. The result is an even more dramatic drop in your testosterone levels, accompanied by chronic fatigue, depression, and a general feeling that you have completely lost your masculine essence. Now you may be wondering, if these 3 popular types of supplements are sabotaging my testosterone, what should I be doing? How can I reverse this decline and regain my energy, my libido, my confidence? The answer lies in understanding that your body needs specific nutrients, in specific proportions, formulated specifically for the needs of mature men. That's exactly why Alpha Vita exists, a supplement that has been developed exclusively for men over 45 who want to regain their masculine vitality naturally and safely. Unlike the saboteurs I just mentioned, Alpha Vita contains an advanced formula with ingredients that work synergistically to naturally support testosterone production. Let's talk about the ingredients that make Alpha Vita a completely different solution from anything you've ever tried. The first ingredient is maca, an Andean root that has been used for thousands of years to increase male energy and libido. But it's not just any maca. Alpha Vita contains 200 milligrams of concentrated maca extract per serving, a dose that studies have shown to be effective in improving sexual function and energy levels in mature men. Maca works by fueling your endocrine glands, helping them produce hormones more efficiently. It's like giving premium fuel to a machine that was running on adulterated fuel. Within a matter of weeks, men report feeling a significant difference in their mood, energy for work, and especially their desire for intimacy. The second key ingredient is alpha-lipoic acid, a powerful antioxidant that not only protects your cells from aging, but also improves insulin sensitivity. This is crucial because insulin resistance is one of the main causes of testosterone decline in mature men. When your body processes sugar more efficiently, it has more resources to produce hormones. Alpha Vita contains 125 milligrams of alpha-lipoic acid, a therapeutic dose that can make a real difference in your hormone levels. Third, we have saw palmetto extract, 80 milligrams per serving. This is a plant that has unique properties for prostate health and male hormone balance. Many men over the age of 50 begin to experience prostate problems that affect not only their physical comfort, but also their sexual confidence. Saw palmetto helps keep the prostate healthy while helping to maintain balanced hormone levels. The fourth ingredient is fenugreek seed extract, 70 milligrams per serving. Recent research shows that fenugreek can increase levels of free testosterone, which is the active form of the hormone that your body can actually use. There is no point in having testosterone in your blood if it is all bound to proteins and cannot exert its effect. Fenugreek helps release more active testosterone, so you feel the benefits where it really matters. The fifth ingredient is forskolin, 50 milligrams of pure extract. Forskolin is derived from the Coleus forskoli plant and has the unique ability to activate an enzyme called adenylate cyclase, which is directly involved in testosterone production. It's like having a key that directly opens the door to your body's hormone factory. Then, we have 30 milligrams of silymarin, the active component of milk thistle. Silymarin is essential because it protects your liver, and a healthy liver is critical for proper hormone metabolism. Your liver is responsible for breaking down old hormones and allowing new hormones to be produced. If your liver is overworked or not functioning well, your entire hormonal system suffers. Alpha Vita also contains 3 milligrams of Tribulus terrestris extract, a plant that has been used for centuries to increase libido and male sexual energy. Although the dose seems small, studies show that Tribulus terrestris is effective even in low doses when combined with other ingredients that enhance its action. And finally, 1 milligram of black pepper extract. It may seem insignificant, but this ingredient is what makes all the difference in the absorption of all the other components. Black pepper contains piperine, which can increase nutrient absorption by up to 2,000%. It's like having a team of experts ensuring that every ingredient gets exactly where it needs to go in your body. What makes Alpha Vita a superior solution to supplements that are sabotaging your testosterone is that each ingredient has been chosen not only for its individual effectiveness, but for how it works in conjunction with the others. It's a hormonal symphony where each nutrient has its specific role, but they all work toward the same goal, which is to restore your natural male vitality. Unlike generic vitamin complexes that can create imbalances, Alpha Vita has been formulated specifically for mature men. Unlike protein supplements loaded with hormonal preservatives, Alpha Vita is pure, natural, and free of any substances that could interfere with your hormone production. And unlike thermogenic supplements that exhaust your adrenal glands, Alpha Vita nourishes and strengthens your entire endocrine system. It is simple and practical to use. Just 2 capsules a day, preferably with meals for better absorption. No complicated cycles, no need to increase doses, no need to combine with other products. It is a complete supplement that provides everything your body needs to start producing testosterone more efficiently. Many men begin to feel the first benefits within the first week of use. More energy in the morning, better sleep quality, greater interest in activities that previously did not spark enthusiasm. In the first 2 weeks, the improvement in energy and mood becomes more evident. And after 4 to 6 weeks of consistent use, most men report a significant improvement in libido, confidence, and overall sense of well-being. It is important to understand that Alpha Vita is not a magic solution that will transform you overnight. It is a natural supplement that works with your body, not against it. It provides the nutrients your body needs to function the way it was designed to function. It's like giving the right ingredients to an experienced chef. The chef already knows how to cook. He just needs quality ingredients. One of the great advantages of Alpha Vita is that it is safe for long-term use. Unlike medications that can have severe side effects or create dependence, this is a natural supplement that you can use for as long as you want. In fact, many men find that the longer they use it, the better the results, because the body gets stronger and functions more efficiently. You may be wondering about your age. Is it too late? Is it still possible to regain that energy and vitality at 50, 60, or older? The answer is absolutely yes. Your body has an amazing ability to regenerate and rebalance itself when given the right support. Men in their 70s report significant improvements after starting to use Alpha Vita. It's not about age, it's about proper nutrition and natural hormonal support. When you stop sabotaging your body with the wrong supplements and start nourishing it with the right ingredients, the changes can be impressive. It's like the difference between watering a plant with dirty water versus pure water and specific nutrients. Another important point is that Alpha Vita is not addictive and does not interfere with your natural hormone production. It simply provides the nutrients your body needs to optimize its own natural processes. It's like giving vitamins to someone who is nutritionally deficient. You're not replacing anything, you're just filling in what's missing. Many men are also concerned about drug interactions. Alpha Vita is formulated with natural ingredients that are safe for most people. However, if you take prescription medications, especially for blood pressure or diabetes, it's always recommended to consult your doctor before starting any new supplement. This is a standard and responsible precaution. What I want you to understand is that regaining your masculine energy, your libido, your confidence, is not a matter of luck or genetics. It's a matter of giving your body what it needs to function properly. If you're consuming the 3 types of sabotaging supplements I mentioned at the beginning of this video, you're fighting against yourself. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in it. But when you stop sabotaging yourself and start properly nourishing your hormonal system, the changes can be dramatic. Men report feeling more energy first thing in the morning, without needing several cups of coffee. They report greater interest in physical activities, personal projects, and intimacy with their partner. They report a sense of confidence they haven't felt in years. And it's not just about sexuality. although that's an important component. It's about feeling like a man again. It's about having the energy to be present in your family's life, to pursue projects, to face professional challenges with vigor. It's about not feeling diminished by age, but empowered by experience combined with physical vitality. One of the stories that stands out most to me is from a 58-year-old man who wrote to me after 3 months of using Alpha Vita. He said he had spent years feeling like a shadow of his former self. He avoided social situations because he didn't feel confident. He avoided intimacy with his wife because he was afraid of failing. He had resigned himself to accepting that his best years were behind him. After he started using Alpha Vita and stopped taking the supplements that were sabotaging his hormones, he said it was like waking up from a bad dream. His energy gradually returned, first in the morning, then throughout the day. His confidence returned along with his libido. He felt present again in his personal and professional relationships. In his words, he not only regained his masculinity, he discovered himself to be a better version of who he was at 30. Of course, not everyone will have identical results. Each person is unique, with a different history, different lifestyle, different needs. But what all men who use Alpha Vita have in common is that they stop sabotaging their hormones and start nourishing them properly. And that alone makes a huge difference. If you've made it this far in the video, you probably recognize some of the symptoms I've described. You've probably tried other supplements without success. You've probably wondered if it's normal to feel this way, or if there's anything you can do to change your situation. The answer is that it's not normal to accept a life without energy and vitality. And yes, there is a lot you can do. The first step is to stop sabotaging your hormones with the wrong supplements. The second step is to start nourishing your endocrine system with the right ingredients, in the right proportions, formulated specifically for your needs as a mature man. And the third step is to be patient and consistent, because natural hormonal recovery is a process, not an event. If you identified with what I shared in this video, leave a like to help me reach other men who may be going through the same situation. Leave a comment telling me which of the 3 saboteurs you were using without knowing that it was harming your testosterone. And subscribe to the channel because I regularly post content to help men regain their vitality naturally and safely. For those who want to learn more about Alpha Vita and how it can help you on your hormone recovery journey, the link is in the pinned comment below. There you will find all the information about the ingredients, how to use it, the results you can expect, and testimonials from other men who have already made this transformation. Remember, you don't have to accept a life with low energy, low libido, and low confidence. Your body has everything it needs to produce hormones properly. It just needs the right nutritional support. And when you stop sabotaging it and start nourishing it properly, the changes can be more dramatic than you can imagine.